Hello there, it's Daniel's Pool Man again, out here just looking at one of our pools we built back in 2023. We got our Belgard paver deck, and then we have our flagstone coping. It's about a 700 square foot surface area on the pool. It goes to about 7 foot deep. We have a 7-ton moss rock waterfall, and then we included the extra 23 feet of moss rock between the waterfall and the spa with 3 water scuppers on it, so that way I can kind of blend all that together. I have a couple flower beds that we put next to the pool, and we always run drain lines in our flower beds to keep the water from pooling and get it out of there. And we'll also run pass-through lines under our decks and through our flower beds, so that way you can run wiring for your landscape lighting without having to remove any of your deck materials. Over on this side, we have our tanning shelf over here with a couple bubblers on it, and our bubblers are LED bubblers, so they light up, so the water will be lit up when they're running. And we also include an umbrella sleeve, so you can have an umbrella set up on those really bright, sunny, hot days. On this one, we did add a handrail for ease of entrance, just to make it a little easier to get in and out. Makes it very convenient. And these can be easily replaced or removed, just a couple bolts down there. And then for the spa, we also wanted to include a little step just to make it a little easier to get in and out of the spa. So we have a small step inside the spa, and then we have a small step outside. And we do have a little bit of some step lighting. We have step lighting around the patio back there as well. And that just makes it easy at night to see what you're doing. All right, on our moss rock waterfall, our 7-ton fall here, so we shut it off for a little bit. One thing that people are always concerned about is you may notice in a couple spots, and this is a couple years old, so it's in really good shape, but you'll start to notice, you'll see some calcium scaling occurring on some of the rock, and that's just natural with stone. All stone is going to want to scale some. This one's actually in really good shape, but that's all part of the process. But if you ever start to notice where your calcium is starting to get a little too heavy, we do have a process where you can have it, what we call bead blasted off, which is a pressure washer with a bead powder that we use, and it basically removes the scale, and you just scale off of there when it starts to get heavy heavier over time. But otherwise, for the most part, you can expect you're going to have some calcium coming out of any stone product anywhere around the pool. But when you add water to it, that just can sometimes speed up the process. Something else we want to mention about moss rock, which is slightly misunderstood. It's called moss rock because moss actually is attracted to the rock, and it grows out of the rock. And if you notice under here, we have that green patch under there. That is moss, that is not algae. That is not going to get algae in your pool. That is going to grow in the stone. It's not the most uniform. You can see some on that rock over there, and that is part of the stone. It's moss rock. So anytime you see that fuzzy green carpet looking material on there, that's just a part of the natural occurrence of the rock, and it's kind of random how it occurs. And some people think it's algae or it's going to cause problems with the pool. It has no effect on your pool whatsoever. It's just part of the natural environment of the rock. So our coping over here is a Worcester flagstone, and it's a natural stone out of Oklahoma, out of a quarry in Oklahoma. And with natural stone, you're going to have a variance in color, you're going to have a variance in texture. And on these, when we do our install, when they cut the pieces, they're all smooth, so they will hand chisel the face of the coping to give it a more natural chip chiseled look to it. And it just gives a nice little extra feature for it. And as you can see over in here, like these pieces are a little more brown, reddish in them, and more grays, and then over here it's a little more tan, and that's just part of the natural stone. It's all natural, so you're going to have that variance, and that's part of the flavor of the stone. And that's what gives it the personality. It makes everything pop. And then when it gets wet, even from when it rains and whatnot, even more colors come out. And it's pretty wild because you get a variance of different colors at different seasons, different times. And it just kind of makes everything all work together. And then over here on the spa, it's the same Worcester flagstone, but as you can see, because the fact that the water's rolling over it, it's constantly wet, so you can see how the color variance is different than what's over here dry. And you can even notice like this piece has a little more texture to it. And this piece is a little less, but it still has the texture. And that's all part of the variance of natural stone. That's just how it's going to come out. Handrail here, this is a 54-inch SR Smith stainless marine grade metal rail. So they're made to be around water. It's not going to rust being in the water or being in contact with the water. And again, it's bonded. We have a bond wire that's connected to the anchors in the bottom, which runs to earth bond, which helps draw any electricity that may occur away from the rail, since it is metal and it's near water. And that way it's all part of the safety. And they hold up very well. On our deck here, we have our Belgard Ivory pavers. It's actually a concrete product, and they just mold it and then they texture it. And when we do our lids on our skimmers and our main drain canister and stuff, it's all the same product and same material. We just drill a hole in there so that piece can be lifted up and you can empty your skimmers as needed. And that's the beautiful thing about this product. All right, for our surface of the pool, we have in the PebbleTech line of products, we have the Pebble Sheen Blue Surf, one of my favorites. I love the Blue Surf. And it has a much smaller aggregate, and it's very smooth, and it gives it a nice texture to it and gives it just a more natural all-around look with the pool. It also improves the durability of the product because having the aggregate mixed in with the product also just makes it a little more durable. And you get a 10-year warranty on this surface that comes with your pool, and it lasts a very long time and it's very resilient. All right, on our patio up here, this is already an existing patio that we just resurfaced and put a texture on it and put a nice paint coat on there with the Cool Deck coating. And then we have our fire pit over here. This is just a wood stone fire pit. So a lot of our fire pits are natural gas, so we'll run a gas line in there and have a fire ring with lava rock. On this one, it was just a wood, so we've got the firestone in there, fire brick in there, and they can just have fires in their fire pit. Again, with the flagstone coping to match the pool.
That's basically a quick little rundown of basic pool that we put in. I hope you enjoy doing this. You love what we do. And take a nice little dip, jump in that beast, and have a good time.